Good evening everyone, welcome to some Slay the Spire 2. I've been playing this quite a bit off stream, so I have already unlocked Ascension 2 for just the Ironclad I think, and Ascension 1 for everybody else. So I guess we're going to dive straight in with some Ascension 1 runs to start with. So I'll try to keep my Ascension levels fairly even. So let's play the Regent. I've been having a lot of fun with this. So what have we got? Lead paperweight. Choose one of two colourless cards. Good. Niao's Fury, which is good, but not something I feel I want early game. Or we could get a greed and some money. Is there an early shop on the map? There is. We could consider going this way, taking the money. Although I'd have to take on two elites that way. Not sure I like that. Yeah, if I go this way, I've got to take two elites as well. I think maybe up the right side is the way to go. So like... what is the right way to go? So if you do like this... Elite into campfire. To second campfire. Into elite, maybe, but that means I'm not taking an early shot. So with that in mind, I guess we'll take a colourless card. 5 damage, draw a card for nothing, or 11 damage, guaranteed a turn. I think I prefer the card draw. Okay, let's go. It's the inky boss at the end of the act. Not sure how much difference that will make to my decision making. 4 damage. Can I kill you immediately? Yes, I can. So we take no damage. We'll make the big boy weak and vulnerable. Draw a card. Hit you again. And that went pretty well. The Regent's an interesting character because we have stars as well as energy to manage. So we're basically managing two different resources. Nothing I've got in my hand uses stars, so I don't see the point in using Venerate here. Just block up so we only take 1 point of damage. Chip away at you. So I guess the biggest strategic decision we'll have to make with the Regent is whether we prioritise getting energy and working with that, or prioritising stars and working with that. Obviously we get the Sovereign Blade as well with the Regent, which is another mechanic to deal with. But we'll see what cards get offered us. Bash, good start. King's Courage, Forge 15. Well, there's our first Sovereign Blade mechanic. Oh, whenever I play Sovereign Blade, not when I forge, when I play it, gain 6 block. Big star heavy attack, or another common weak vulnerable. Now, which way shall we go? Do we go Sovereign Blade or do we go stars? I've got a potion that helps my Sovereign Blade, so I guess we'll take parry. Self-help book, so we can enchant something for damage, block, or swift. We could put swift on the parry that we just picked up. I like that. I like concentrating bonuses on the same card. Avoid big monsters, take every card, blocking is for cowards. Pro tip, none of that advice is good. This way. Right, you're coming at me for 4. It would have been nice to draw a defend and take no damage, but it wasn't to be. There's parry. Played it just for the card draw because all I had in my hand was defends. And all I drew was more defends. We can at least venerate. Hit you for 7. Really need some more Sovereign Blade generation to be able to get some value out of that fancy card. There is one. Forge 6 and gain an energy. Crescent Spear works off star cost cards, which we only have one of. We'll go the Sovereign Blade route. You're attacking me for 12. Do I want to play Refined Blade? I suppose I do. It's in my hand. Get it started. We are going to take some damage there. Wait. Play Falling Star first. Make you vulnerable. Can I kill you this turn? 24 plus 6 plus 6. Yes, we can. Good. Another Refined Blade. Another Star Heavy card, which I'm not really doing. Don't hate another way of getting block. But let's focus on the blade for now. Taking the ordinary fight ahead of the campfire here. Because we don't really have much hit points to heal. We could smith something. But at this stage, I think I just want to pick up some cards to build the deck with. $14, that's quite a lot. That's a bit less. We'll do this. That gives us 6 block. And then we'll block up the rest. This is also a lot of damage, but we can draw a card first. Kill that one. All I've got in my hand, sadly, is Refined Blades, which is unfortunate. Nah, I need a bit more block. Can't actually kill you this turn. We'll just block up, take no damage at least. How about now? Probably not. Hopefully extra energy next turn will give us a Sovereign Blade and that will win us the battle. It did not. But we can do it with regular strikes. 45, triple your block. That could be useful, but I need a way of making block, really. Ooh. Ooh. Double damage from Sovereign Blade is very much an enabling card for what we're trying to do. I like the Phantom Colours cards, but I think I prefer Conqueror here. Okay, again, I'm going to take the battle. Heading for a first elite, which hopefully won't kill me. Kind of tempted to just whack in for 16. Take the 4 points of damage. Because if I play one defend, I've got to play 2, and that would be a waste. Rawr. Conqueror's not much used now. I drew no defends, which is a little frustrating. Not good. Please do less damage to me. Basically just play out the hand here. This is going to hurt 20 damage. Yikes. I really need more block in this deck. Right. Do this. Double damage. Boop. And we get 6 block. That's much more like it. Should just be able to chip away now until we draw Sovereign Blade again. That will do. It took a lot of damage there though. That was quite bad. Finally I find a card with some block on it. And also putting a card from our discard pile on top of our draw pile can work because we can use that to bring back Sovereign Blade. Well, no balls, 24 hit points, elite. This could be a very quick run. More energy next turn, yes please. And we can make you vulnerable. And I see no reason to hesitate. Let's get that in. 24. Might end up playing the King's Courage potion here if I need to. Definitely want that up. Gonna need more energy regardless. So, case in point, Sovereign Blade can now get put back on top. And we can draw it next turn. Ouchie. Conqueror. Dead. Now the little fellas. This could be tricky because we don't have any AoE. But let's see what we can do. We drew a strike. Don't hate it. Right, they're attacking me for 12, plus we're taking 3 from the infection. We will defend. So we end up taking 5, not good. That's a lot of crap in my hand. Yuck. I'm taking 9 as things stand. Okay. I'm scared. $31 damage. go away. Then we can immediately look to bring it back again next turn. And we've got 12 blocking stored up because of Sovereign Blade. So, guess just having extra energy next turn might be the way to go. There's Sovereign Blade, so boop. Don't give me another infection. Sucks. 3, 6. We're fine. We can block it. I think we'll be okay. As long as we don't just draw a hand entirely full of infections next turn. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Triple my block. Please don't kill me. Oh, 1 hit point. And I have no way of doing any damage. Oh dear Lord. How did this happen? Thank you. Never not had it. Upgrade to random attacks. Splash of Steel and Falling Star. Excellent. That's probably the two I'd have picked. So, summon 4. Another way of getting the Sovereign Blade back whenever I need it, which I like. I also like having extra energy, but I've already got extra energy mechanics. I'll take summon 4th. I think we need to heal a bit. Treasure. First time I play attack, skill and a power each turn, gain a strength and a dexterity. That might happen occasionally. Not terrible. Okay. Let's take no damage. Some extra energy next turn. Sovereign Blade is in. Strength potion and the forge if I need it. Let's make you weak and vulnerable. Hit you while you're weak for 24. Get some block, bring Sovereign Blade back next turn. What are we taking? 14. We're a bit low on hit points with double block. So, Flash of Steel you, then Blade you to death. Block up. There we go. Bring it back. Kill. Ooh, gain strength at the start of the turn. Not useful. Whenever you spend or gain stars, deal damage. I'm not really doing that at the moment. Another Cosmic Indifference I don't hate. Or deal 9 added debris. Take another Cosmic Indifference. Gonna have to heal again. Egg. 7 max HP isn't that much. And I can just hatch this at the next rest site. I want the egg. Of course I want the egg. Yeah, we can take an elite. My dude. So. I feel the need to use something here. Not quite sure what yet. Flat strength bonus. I haven't got anything in my hand that I really like. Lock up first. That may strike does a tiny bit more damage. Then I'll put the strike back on my draw pile. Not great. Obviously, we're going to play this. And immediately bring it back next turn. Not the strongest start. Now you're coming at me for 25. And I don't have stars to play Falling Star. Whoopsie doodle. Sovereign Blade is now in hand. I'm still taking 25. Guess we just have to suck it up. Ow. Well, this is bad. Double damage. We're doing 66. If I make it a bit better. Now it's doing 86. Boop. Start combat with thorns. Cool. Interesting. So, transform any number of cards into your hand into minion sacrifice. Oh, it's another way of getting block. I think I would very much like another way of getting block, considering I keep nearly dying. Let's take it. 16 hit points to get through this battle. Raiders. So you're attacking for 12, but I can deal with that. Let's do some sneaky sneakies. Hit you with Flash of Steel. Then play that. Bring Flash of Steel back next turn. Give me some stars and kill that one. There we go. Can't create Sovereign Blade and play it here, which is annoying. And that 19 damage is a lot. It would kill me, in fact. Options. Ah, we triggered the rainbow ring. Not enough to kill the raider. It will stop me taking lethal damage. Thorns will counter a bit. Okay, we're down to 8. Can I kill this guy? We need to do 21 effectively. 19. Seriously. Do this. Put a flash of steel on top of the draw pile. Block again. Take no damage. Thorns does 3. There we go. Now I can Sovereign Blade you. Stabby stabby you. That uses stars. Another forge card, but not particularly good one. Or another way of blocking. I don't really like any of these cards, but I feel I ought to still take one. I guess I'll take Resonance and be a bit careful about how I spend my stars. Oh, I'd love to hatch the egg. I would love to, but I'm on 8 hit points. I really can't. Okay, this jerk starts with 9 slipperies, so we need to hit him 9 times before we can do anything. Skill potion. Blade in hand. Let's play Ritual. We aren't going to win this fight quickly. So upping strength seems like a good idea. Parry needs to be down. Ah, now that's good. Now, I've got enough stars to play that. Gain 1 strength, lose all strength. Do I care? It's more of an AoE. I don't think I want to play that. With that being the case, let's Falling Star you instead. That'll only... Yeah, it removes 1 slippery for nothing. That's worth. I'm not going to play Sovereign Blade though. That's not a good idea. I'll play a block and a strike. $12 damage incoming. Keep bringing Flash of Steel back because I like it. Get some energy next turn. Don't take any damage. Spikes are working well to get rid of the slipperies. 27 is a lot. Can't lie, that is a lot. Okay, now I'm on 37, so I'll go down to 10 as things stand. But I can play... Oh yeah, I haven't got rid of the slippery yet. Oh, excuse me 1 second. Oh, right, where were we? Oh yeah, 27 damage was incoming. Could get stars. Not much point using Sovereign Blade yet because they still have 2 slipperies. Honestly, options are somewhat limited here, aren't they? I think I might have to use Sovereign Blade just to get rid of the slippery. Ow. Okay. Good news is I can bring Sovereign Blade straight back. We can Flash of Steel. And we can Sovereign Blade again for 38. That's not nothing. Our strength is going up every turn. It's up to 5 now. Nine damage we can live with. I won't play guards. That's not required. $11 just from a regular strike now. That's good. Now down to 13. We need to find some block here. We did not find any block. God damn it. Can't play Falling Star either. Forge is no good. GG, I guess. Damn. We were very fragile on that run. I don't quite know why. I felt like I was picking up enough blocks. Huh. Perhaps just building around Sovereign Blade isn't good enough. You have to do other things. I don't know. Well, that won't do. Let's do another one. Who's next on the list? The Necrobinder. Okay. Again, this is an Elite 1 run. Not an Elite 1. What am I saying? Ascension 1 run. So, what do we get? Stone Humidifier. If we rest, we can raise our max hit points. Tend to heal more at rest sites and Smith. I don't think I like that. Get some free money. Or transform some stuff and lose 10 max hit points. That's kind of bad. Let's have a look at the map. I don't hate the left side here. I can rattle down here, do a mixture of regular fights and question marks, build a deck, spend our money, go to an elite, probably campfire, into second elite, campfire again, third elite. It's ambitious, but the rewards, think of the rewards. Golden Pearl. Okay, 12 damage coming in. I can do a nice impressive 12. Do no defense at all, so we take 6. Now we drew more defense than we needed. Such is life. I'm gonna play bodyguard here, even though I don't need it right now. Because that carries through. Hostility is basically an extra level of block that carries over at the end of the turn. So there's never any real harm in building up their hit points, because you can do something like Unleash and kick ass. So what have we got? An ethereal power, so we'd have to play it. 50% extra damage from the first attack each turn. I like the each turn thing. Let's try it. Sunken Statue. Yeah, Sword of Stone activates after defeating 5 elites. We haven't faced any yet. If all goes well, we'll do 3 just on the first act. So let's see if we can make this work. I'll skip this question mark because I want to build my deck up and get some cards in it. And you can get added cards from the question marks, but definitely get one from here. I buff Hosty first, I can. So Unleash now does 19. Pretty good. Well, that's comboing quite nicely straight away, isn't it? Whenever I play a card that costs 2 or more energy, gain 3 block. Don't know if that'll trigger that often. Straight 6 damage from Osti. Or add a soul into my draw pile. I do like being able to draw cards. I do like that. Wood carvings. Bird. Choose one starter card to transform into pet. That really needs to be combined with like a strength boost or something to make it work. Which, yeah. Slither would randomise it. So if I had a very expensive card, I could use that. But I have literally none. They're all 1. Which just leaves Taurus. So I guess we get a Toric Toughness slow block card. I'll replace... What will I replace? I'm going to replace a strike. Now we can do the early shopping. So. Oh, wow. Berry, which I literally can't play. If I got this in the other order, with the question, with the question mark, I could have picked up Berry at the shop and then used the randomizer cards cost between 1 and 3 ability to make Berry much cheaper, and it would have been awesome. But it didn't work out that way. Get 6 block if you don't have any. I like the Festive Popper. 9 damage to everybody is not nothing. And I can do everything at the rest site. That's a really good relic as well. I could do all the rest site options. If I could afford both, I absolutely would. Just draw 3 cards as a one-off. Get a random card that costs nothing. Is also good. Card draw, strength potion, power potion, and remove a card. Oh, there's so much I want to do here. Well, if I pick up the miniature tent, I can't afford to also remove a card. If I take the Festive Popper, then I can. But do I care? What would I even remove? Just a strike again? Yeah? I really want this tent. So I guess I've got it. I could take a speculative pick of Berry, but it's literally not a card I can play at the moment. Block that I have to use. Don't really like that. Negative Pulse does give us a bit of AoE, but I don't really like the... we make the Doom mechanic work? Maybe. We'll try it. The thing with the Doom mechanic is it only triggers at the end of an opponent's turn. So they get to do all of their shit before they die, which makes it not ideal. Hello, statue. Absolutely want lethality down. I guess I'll play this. $13 damage is very handy, thank you. Target toughness has arrived, and with that damage coming in, it feels like a good idea. Could draw cards, but I don't think I need to. I can hit you with Unleash. At any point with drawing cards, I have nothing that's 0 cost. I don't want to exhaust this. Ow. doom you a bit again, I suppose. Don't feel like we're the quickest depth doing damage, which doesn't really go well with this boss. Elite, correction. I can take toughness again, which would give me 10 block. I'd be taking another 15. I think we need to. Ow. 53 plus some doom. I'll play a soul. We'll pulse again. We won't die, but also, is it worth me doing another hit here? Do 12. You've got what? 21 doom. So I need to do 30 odd damage to bring you into lethal range. That's not happening. Block a teeny bit more and then hit you. Ow. Hosty, help. I need to block again, otherwise I will die. That just brought you in. Did it bring you in doom range? Oh, I don't think it did. You're too short of dying to doom. Am I going to die? Am I going to die? Can I do 23? Actually, maybe we can. Exactsies. Ooh, that was close. First time we lose hit points, draw 3 cards. Fine. I think I need 3 souls. Just some free one-off energy boost. Sure. Oh god, I've got to do another battle before I get to a rest site. Uh-oh. Definitely want to play this. Everyone's doomed. I actually think I want to use the Wisp here as well, because I want to play both of these. Insta-kill that one. Gain my extra energy. I can start working on the big one. I have a power potion, which I maybe could have considered using. You are attacking me for 12, which I can survive just. Hosty takes 2, block for 10. You die to doom. Let's toughen up, draw some cards, hopefully find an attack. Thank you. And that's Exactsies. An attack potion. Lose 2 strength but gain energy. Not sure that's worth it. That needs to be combined with other Hosty attacks, which I don't have many of. I think I only have 1. Which I guess means I take Defy. I think I still have a lot to learn about playing these newer characters. We shall rest. And because of Miniature Tent, I can also smith. Might upgrade toric toughness, because it's quite a good card on its own. I could skip this elite here and go to a second rest site via a regular fight. That might be the way to go. If I don't play any attacks, get 4 block. Not sure how often that will trigger. Yeah, I'm going to chicken out of that elite fight and go the safer route. Let's use a... Let's use a strength potion. These things have got what seems to me to be quite a few hit points for little guys. You're attacking for 17. I can just about manage to block that. Don't have any attacks in hand, which is unfortunate, but we don't take any damage. Ooh. Constricted, we take 6 damage a turn. Yikes. That I do not like. You'll not quite die. Okay, now we're taking 18, so we're blocking that. We're just taking the constrict damage, which I guess I'll take in order to be able to kill that one. Okay, we're still constricted, which is bad, but you're not attacking otherwise. I'm going to play toric toughness because I might need it next turn. I'll also play the wisp and get a bit more damage in. Can we win? Yes, we can. 7 damage, add retain to something. Reaps a decent finisher. Or a block card. I think I've picked up much good stuff so far. Guess I'll take the finisher. We can just keep it in hand until we need it. Rest. And Smith. Upgrade lethality. It's quite good. Or what? Can I reap cheaper? No, just a bit better. Negative pulse we're using a lot. I like that. Let's do that. So yeah, we'll carry on this way. Let's take a colourless potion. 3 weak and vulnerable to everybody. That helps. So there's 8 damage heading my way, which is annoying. Yes, it's the best we can do. Right, they're coming in for 11. We're getting railed, which isn't helping. Let's make you weak. You're still weak. Wow. Okay. Ugh. Give me an attack potion. Give me a good one. Where's a big expensive one that I can play for free when I want one? Ugh, that sucks. I can use Wisp, get an extra energy, and then I can block up a little bit. Take one. Reap's now in our hand, but I don't think now's the time. You're attacking for 9, which I can take. Ah. Oh, that's a combo, isn't it? First attack I do each turn, it's 50% extra damage, which means Reap goes from whatever it was to 40. And you die to Doom. Huh. That's actually quite good, isn't it? Don't want to play that twice. Is this the plan? We're going to go for... We're going to make as much block and set up Doom as we can. And then do the Reaper lethality combo to finish things off. It's a plan. Ooh, question mark fight. Okay. $14 is a lot. Let's get the block going. And start the Doom. And also, Ripple Basin will trigger if I'm playing a quite defensive game. But playing Doom doesn't count as an attack. So I can just do this, keep dooming people. Throw down lethality. Can't help taking a couple of points of damage here. Even if I unleash, it won't make a difference. Well, I guess we could play it on this one to soften him up. Reap for 40. Boom. Okay, we should just be able to finish this now. We simply block up. And they're doomed. Cool. Oh, hello. Time's up. Deal damage equal to the enemy's doom. That's a very nice card to play, considering it seems we're making a Doom deck. Now we've got an elite to get through. It's this one. Okay. Get lethality straight down. That's good. I'm going to play this power potion. Oh, that's what you want from a free card. Whenever our attacks deal damage, they apply that much Doom. It begins. Could attack for 13. Do I want to? Yes. I'll put 13 doom on you and get a soul. I want Toric Toughness down for its future turns. There, now you're going to die of doom at the end of your turn and then pop. So, what's the best way to do this? Reap, I don't think is the right card for this occasion. Being able to do this and start dooming the little fellas. Let's draw. I was hoping actually to draw an infection because the block will tank it while they're not attacking. And you'll die to doom. In fact, do I just do this? They all die to doom. Nice. And then reap the last one. Awesome. Got an epoch for that, whatever it was. Start each combat with 10 block. Oh, that's nice. Did summon 3 X times. Right, okay. And add souls. That's a lot of card draw. Still don't think I don't want Dance Macabre. I have only, well, I have Reap, don't we? Have Reap, Toric Toughness times up. That would work on. It's still not very many, I don't feel. And 3 block isn't much. We'll take Dirge. Phantom again at the end of the turn. I wonder if the Slippiness blocks Doom. Again, I can Smith. Do I get to retain times up? Do I like that? Not sure I do. We can make Dirge even more powerful. Okay, we'll do that. Right. We're fine for blocks of the anchor, so we can just tap away. Didn't draw any of my good cards, which is unfortunate. You can just block this attack. $27 is a lot. For science, will 11 Doom go on, or will it blocked to 1? Doesn't mention anything about Doom, just says hit points. Ha, you do still get full Doom. That's interesting. Normally I'd play Toric Toughness, but I think I'd rather do the make you weak attack. There we go. So we're only taking 2 damage. No, even less because of the bowl. We blocked it entirely. Excellent. There goes lethality. Doom you some more. Don't want to play Dirge yet, I don't think. Or doom you some more. This is interesting. We could, in theory, we could kill this guy without removing his slippery, just by Doom. That would be an interesting one. Or I could just draw no blocks this turn. So we're going to have to go for him a bit. Going to get hit for 6. Now I'll Toric Toughness and do that, and we'll tank up completely. $29. But can I get rid of the slippery? Not quite. Don't want to exhaust this. Don't wanna. Okay. Slippery's gone. More Doom. More Osty. So if I place for 3, I'll get 12. Ooh, what's the best way to do this? Just hit him for 40 and take... Take 11? No, we take 4 because of Osty. Yeah, okay. Punch. Attacking for 20. But we're making progress. I think I'll just Toric Toughness up here. So we're taking 6, I think. Oh no, because of the bowl. Keep forgetting about that. We only take 2. Hit you for 54, which isn't quite a finisher yet. Let's just do this. Seven points damage net. That's not too bad. Take 40. I was hoping to put Time's Up in my hand. It's in the discard pile still, which is unfortunate. But if I rattle through with souls, you never know. Not this time. Do I think I want more cards in my draw pile? Boop. Ugh. That kind of sucks. Try not to die. Time's Up for 91. It would be 61, but because of lethality, gets an extra 50%. Dead. Not bad. Add a random card to my hand. Or make Osty slightly bigger when we summon a soul, which we do have ways of doing. So, okay. Act 2. Let's look at the map first. We do have some money, so what are the options? Elite Campfire Elite is scary. We could go this way. Into an Elite Campfire and then choices. That's a lot of battles. I think I like it slightly more. If we say we go up here, and then we decide when we get here whether we bail to a slightly easier route or take an elite route. Dead, not dead. Why puppet? Big hand. Couldn't agree more. I'm no puppet. There's a man I must kill. What can you do for me? Killing bad. Take this instead. Upgrade 6 cards. That's kind of good. Get a free 2 energy whenever I need it. That's pretty good as well. And basically upgrade Unleash a little bit. Oh, equal to max HP, not current HP. You really need to have built an entire deck around Osti for this to be worth it, I think. I think I just want to upgrade 6 cards. And that was a lot of things. Reeve. Defy. The other negative pulse. Reap. Okay. Hey, Mantis guy. Doom doesn't really suit this one. But what can you do? We might end up losing a card here if I can't kill him quickly enough. Or, hear me out, I could top deck Reap. Rawr. $21, you say? Play all the things. Jerk's going to hit me for like 12 here. It's not as much as I was hoping for. Now we're not taking much damage. Doom you. There. You block the attack and then you dive Doom. Sorted. Zip. You took Dirge. An upgraded so. Looks more like you're reaping to me, but okay. 11 damage to everybody. Don't mind having a bit of AoE damage. Or another Wisp or a Drain Power. I think I'll take the little AoE. Hey, Tunnely boy. Could hit him with a Reap straight away. Would take 2 damage if I did that. There. Keep forgetting about the Volt. That 4 block is helping. Not the best use of a time's up, is it? Let's take a preemptive toric toughness. Ah, if I remove all your block, you get stunned. Get stunned. And also, I guess we'll play a Wisp. Devour life. Soul to give Ostia a hit point. And that's that. So, less useful now. But Ostia can do a serious amount of damage. May as well just play this again. Gives us a hit point even if I don't use it. Haven't put much Doom on here, have we? Considering I was supposed to be a Doom deck, I probably need some more Doom. But not to myself. Although, gain energy. I like gaining energy. Try it, I guess. Let's go shopping. That's the 2 damage or more thing, which I don't hate, but there's another Doom card. Oh, whenever you apply Doom, gain 2 block. That would be kind of good. I get both of those for 120. Not going to do that. Not really interested in Vigor either. Plated armor I like. Shopping discount. Skills. Nah. I want to do this combo. Negative Pulse and Shroud. That does still leave me enough for a potion and a card removal. Just a good old fashioned fire potion. And we haven't got any curses. We'll just remove a strike. Okay. I'm going to call that good. Doll room. So I can get a random doll, or I can choose one of 2 for 5 hit points, or I can choose one of 3 for 15. We aren't healing anytime soon, and there's an elite coming along. Do I dare take the 5? No balls. Whenever I add a card to my deck, add an additional copy. Or Mr. Struggles. Oh, this might work. At the start of your turn, deal damage equal to the turn number to everyone. We are quite a slow deck with the whole building up of the block thing. We'll take you. Okay. Louse Progenitor. You're coming at me for 9, which I'm already blocking. So let's see if we can set some things up. Not a lot. Don't really have any attacks in hand. Start dooming you. It's worth wisping for. It might be. Gives me some card draw to come. You're blocking up and attacking me for 19. Again, I like being able to give myself energy. You're fully blocked. Let's just block the 19 if we can. Draw some cards to make it happen. There we go. Now we're blocking all of this. You're a bit doomed. And I can hit you for 33. And I still have a hit point left. Energy, rather. Okay. You're attacking for 14. We're already doing 4 damage a turn just for being here. Reap's now in our hand and he's doing 49. Could play Devour Life, but don't think I want to. Little tank up. I can times up you for 43. Reap you for 49. Take that. Any value in playing the souls? Probably not. $24. I can hope with 24. We'll make you weak. Now we're blocking you. Put some doom in there. I'll even throw in a Devour Life. We can wait. Didn't draw any attacks. That's a shame, but now you're dead to doom. Yay. Cure all, gain an energy, draw 2 cards. That's very handy. Hey, there's another doom card. Deal 10 and apply an equal amount of doom. Assuming we get through the block, of course. That would work as well. If I applied doom game block. I think I just need the ways of getting doom on. Now that the deck's getting bigger, I need more of them. Right, if we're blocking 15, you'll be stunned. We're almost there already. So, with that in mind, that's blocking it exactly. Start dooming your little friend. Could wisp into a time's up, but I don't think I want to. Big fella at the back is still asleep, so let's sort the littlies out. Still don't think I want to use Wisp, not just for a regular strike or defend. You're hitting me for 1 point of damage. Okay. Big fella's still asleep? Excellent. We won't quite kill you. That's 11 block. I wonder if it counts Osty damage as being blocked. Or it has to be literally pure block. Block everything anyway. So you're going to get stunned again. You're dead to doom. Damage to anyone? I don't think that's worth playing. That hasn't woke up. Ah, right, you woke up. Powers go down. Now we play that. You will die of doom, so we need to block your 16 if we can. We can't really. But we can play the wisp. Block most of it. Okay. Hit you for 49, which is a lot, but I would still take 13 damage, which I don't want. Doom up. Block everything. Draw some cards. Pretty good. $60 damage. Marvellous. Add a random card. Don't like that. It's too variable. Another negative pulse. Oh, and a death's door upgraded. So I gain 7 block regardless. And if I apply doom, I get another 4. Just what we're looking for. Elite. Oh, I hate this centipede thing. Okay. Let's play a skill potion. Oh. I mean, 13 block is 13 block. I'll take it. So actually, we're already blocking their damage exactly as things stand. All I've got in my hand is block cards, unfortunately. Could do a cure-all immediately. I think I do. I want more cards because I want something I can play with this energy. Okay, that's something. Do this. We'll who's the healthiest one? The one on the left. And I guess I'll play this. Okay, 14, 20, 28 heading my way. Don't like what I've got in my hand. There's not a lot I can do about it. That kind of sucked. Okay, now I have all the cards in the world. Give me more energy. Lethality down. Let's get... Where's my AoE when you want it? Do you all again? I mean, we're almost certainly going to draw so next turn. And that will pretty much set them all up to be beaten. So I go. 30 damage heading my way though. Puts me to 21, and then I could... what? Could potion one. Don't like it. If I could hit you... Yes, we'll block up. Suppose I'll wisp and do 10. Not sure I like that at all. So there's so. And they took 4. So if I do this... 2 out of 3 are dying at the end of the turn. That's a lot of damage heading my way. Block up a little bit. Make you weak. Okay, we've just about blocked it. I think they want to go out. Cats are misbehaving. Or they want feeding. That's quite likely. Extra strength. Don't want any more souls. Velocity. Nah. I don't think this really helps me very much. I'm loath to skip an elite card reward. I guess I'll take Spur. The courier, the merchant, no longer runs out of cards, relics, or potions, and prices are reduced by 20%. Not bad. And we can now rest. And because of our little mini tent, we can also smith something. Haven't really been feeling the love for Devour Life at all. But maybe upgrading it will make it a bit more usable. Given that I've picked up a card that heals Osti, giving him some more hit points to keep him alive might make that work. Ew, bugs. You're going to give me status cards. I'm going to reave you in the face. I could do myself for energy. This isn't a retain card. I don't hate having a soul in my draw pile. There we go. Toxic. Ooh, take 5 damage if it's in my hand, which it is. I'm taking 10 as things stand. Plus 13 here. Do this. I think we're going to have to skip Devour Life again. Do this, gain some more block. I guess just throw away one of the toxics. Take 3, that's not too bad. Although we got toxicked again. I want you gone. And Let's get lethality down. And throw away another toxic. No damage taken. Ooh, that's quite good. There you go. Now we get all the block in the world, which I don't really need, but whatever. So you're going to die of doom if I just breathe on you. Right, I don't even need to do that because of the doll here. So you're dead at the end of the turn, so we just need to block up. Use our energy. Throw away the toxics. Job's a good one. Woo! Another 5, but not upgraded. Another way of applying doom, which I like. So decision time. How do I feel we're doing? Do I elite or do I question mark? We'll see how these two regular fights go first. You guys' damage is capped at 9. I don't think I care, because I can do this. Set up all doom in the world. Block all your nonsense. And just watch you die. We'll make you weak just to put a stop to that. We take 1 here. Yeah. Done. Touch of Insanity. Choose a card in your hand. It is free to play this combat. Ooh, that's rather good. Lose 2 strength, gain energy. Draw a card, but it's only 3 damage. Upgrade 3 random cards. A lot of my cards are upgraded already. I'm going to skip this. I'm worried my deck's getting too big already. Spiky frog thing. Start stacking the dooms. That's lovely if I needed to use it, but I don't. Okay, now he's all spiky and attacking for 23. Can we block up? Do some math here. I suppose I should put Shroud down and just take the damage. Okay, now we can attack again. Block up. We're not quite. Should have played weak first. Let's doom you a little more. Okay, you're not spiky yet, so I could I could whack you for 30. I don't hate. Won't borrow time. HP's a bit low. A bit worried about that. Now you've gone spiky again. Give me some block cards, please. Thank you, that's perfect. Now you're dead to doom. I just need to not die if I can manage it. Which we can. Woo! Again, I don't feel particularly attracted by any of these cards, so I'm going to skip. 35 hit points. I might regret this, but I'm going for it. I can make Toric Toughness free to play. I think I will. There we go. We've absorbed all the damage. Actually, don't need to do that. I can do Scourge instead. Slightly better. You're attacking for 18. I don't have much in the way of defense here. Yes, we'll play our Swift Potion, try and get something better. That is something better. Shroud up, please. And I'd also like to get lethality down. Okay, they're not attacking, so now we could do some stuff. And of course, now I've only got defense in my hand. Make you weak. Make Osti a bit bigger, put a soul in the draw pile. $21 coming at me. I can hit you for 51, which is impressive, but I'd rather not take 21 damage. Let's draw some more cards. That doesn't really help. That just about blocks the attack. And we can give you a bit more doom. Poor Osti took a battering there, though. 19. Let's put some... Ooh, 51. Almost kills you, doesn't it? Don't have any way of applying doom, sadly. Let's take as little as we can. In fact, that's taking nothing. It's not, it's taking 2. I can't count. Okay. Toric Toughness is free. He's not doing anything. Let's just reap you for 51. There we go. Now you're dead. Good. Strike dummy. Cards containing strike deal additional damage. That's almost completely useless. Oh. Undeath. Gain 7 block. Add a copy of the card into your discard pile. So basically we'll just keep drawing more and more free block cards. I see absolutely no downside to that, and I'm not particularly bothered about the other two. That's a good card. So now we can do all the things at the rest site. What should we smith? Make undeath even better? Yeah, because if we get multiple copies of it. Okay. Sandworm thing. You're gonna give me the status cards, buff yourself, but not do much else. So I will open up by hitting you for 34. Okay, 16 damage coming my way. Which we are almost blocking. We can take a couple. There's the first undead. Very handy. We'll get Devour Soul down. Do I have a way of applying Doom? Not currently. But we block him. There's lethality down. Setting things up and shroud. Set up all the things. I'm going to pop down borrow time for the Doom. Back up a little bit. And then hit you. Attacking for 20. Now only for 14. Don't need Toric Toughness. Doom you a little more. Doom you a lot more. We're blocking comfortably. Let's draw some cards. Death's Door. I'm going to draw cards again because I want to back up a bit. There we go. $30 is a lot, but look at all the doom. Oh, I didn't realise I was that close. I thought I had a spare move. Well, whoopsie doodle. Unlock some things though. What did we get? Score 1 consequences. The blight takes hold of the comatose architect and its poison amplifies. It forms a symbiotic relationship with Niao's tree and it hungered to grow and grow. The other ancients capture the culprit as the blight ravages the land. They imprison Niao and take shelter from the now unstoppable blight. Unlock some stuff. Miniature cannon, upgrades attacks. The rod. And elites drop an additional rare card reward. Scroll. Kill 15 elites with the Necrobinder. The Giant. Today marks a fantastic discovery. A benevolent giant has agreed to guide us to the top of the spire to meet his brother. We believe this brother of his has the solution to stop the monsters which have been pouring out of the spire. This will be the greatest accomplishment of our time. unlock some cards, some Osti cards. Okay, well, have we got time for one more? Yeah, of course we have. And who's up next? It's the Defect, who in Slay the Spire 1 was my favourite character. We'll see if I can do them justice this time. Extra hit points, transform one card. Yeah. Or first 3 card rewards are upgraded, first treasure chest is empty. Let's just take the hit points. Inky Guy again. Routing wise, I think I like this route here to a nice... no, actually not that way. This way for an early elite campfire, presumably elite again. And then I guess this way we could smith or something here. Then do another elite or bail and take a question mark. You're immediately going to do some damage to me because I have nothing in my hand to block you with. There it all is. Okay, what are we doing? Loop. At the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of the rightmost orb. Null. 10 damage, 2 weak, channel a dark. And synthesis makes powers nil. Haven't got any powers yet, so I'm not picking synthesis. Loop's cool, but it'll only trigger a lightning. Let's get a dark channeling going on. You're attacking for 11. Let's just channel a lightning back up. Rawr. Double strike. Good enough. An early block potion, never bad. Gain 5 block, channel 1 glass. This is new for Slay the Spire 2. Glasses deal damage to all enemies, but decreases every turn. Which kind of works against the Dark Orb, which wants to hang around. Glasswork, you want to fly through quicker. So maybe I shouldn't do both. That does make sense, doesn't it? Don't like adding status cards into my deck. So I could go for the eyes. Dense vegetation. Remove a card, lose 11 hit points. Don't think I particularly want to remove. Could get rid of an early strike. The other option is heal and fight some enemies. I don't need to heal 25, so I guess I'll just remove a strike. Shrink Bug. You're quite a good enemy to fight. That's the defect, because a lot of my attacks are indirect. It doesn't matter if I'm shrunk. Or I could just instantly kill you. A second null. Yeah, why not? Oh, it's you. Yeah. You, I don't think, work particularly well as the defect, if I'm being real. But we are where we are. Channel all the things, I guess. $18 coming at me immediately. Not happy. Let's make you weak. G. Could channel a third dark. Or I could zap first, then strike. Yes. Keep stacking the weaks. We can hit you with one dark, but not the second one. Let's use the block potion. Hopefully we can kill you next turn. Just evoke the orb when we're there. Done. Took a lot of damage though. Wish Oil gains strength and dex. Festive Popper, I like that a lot. 9 damage to everything. Oh, I mean that's expensive, but channeling 3 frosts as well as doing damage, and it's a rare. We're gonna rest because we did take a battering there. Fine Shambler. Attacking me for 12. Not now, you're not. Still take a few, but that's okay. What does that do? Attacks cost an extra thing. Well, balls to me then, I guess. Just defend. Take another 2. But now we can go attacking. There we go. Another way of playing 3 powers, but I don't have any powers. Have a random power, which is free. That could be quite good. 3 block isn't very much. Take white noise. Bird. Another tricky elite, because you really need to be aggressive at it. That's not really what this deck's about. But we can make it weak. Take the 3 power. Get a free orb every turn. Sure. Really just want to attack. I'm going to take more damage, but it'll only get stronger and more dangerous the longer we hang around. Yeah, I'm going to take 12 here, which isn't ideal, but I'll set up all the... No, in fact, 9. Ow, ow, ow. Now, this is good use of Ice Lance. 19, 3 frosts, and it'll evoke all the orbs. 1. Flipping 1. Max HP increased by 7. Thank you. We've actually got good hit points. Gain block and gain energy next turn. I like that. We could try and build a claw deck. It's a thing we could do. I like charge battery. Centennial puzzle, draw cards when we lose hit points. Okay. Oh, an extra shop. Trying to sell me a glass card again, which I don't think I want. If I have frost deal 6 damage, I do have a way of creating lots of frost, so this could work. 6 damage to everyone isn't nothing. Don't particularly rate these two. Bonus healing. Can't get fights in question mark rooms. Get random colourless. Go on, Hailstorm. I like the look of that. Let's remove a card, which is going to be another strike. I don't actually have that many attacks. Would this work? Guess we'll find out. Yep, we'll heal. Back to 69. Nice. Okay, it's you three. Yeah, so I can just open up by biffing you. Draw 2 cards for nothing. Could get Hailstorm down, or taking 18, which isn't ideal. Ooh, you'll be 1 short of dying to null. That's annoying. That is annoying. I guess there's a 1 in 3 chance that the lightning will kill you at the end of the turn. Oh yeah. Okie dokie. Can I kill you? Yes, I can. Ooh. That is really good. It kills someone and then immediately tanks me up to survive the next turn. What does that do? Weaken vulnerable. Gain focus, which I don't think really shoots us. Another way of getting frost or unique orbs. Don't tend to have unique orbs. When we draw all our frosts, it fills the whole thing up, so that wouldn't work too well. Take cold snap, and yeah, we can take on another elite. Hello, infected person. We definitely want Hailstorm down for later. Recoolant, which is extra block. We'll just set stuff up. Make them weak first. We're taking 10 as things stand. Don't have much block in my hand, do I? So let's do this and put some block in our hand. Could draw cards. Do I want to? Not really. Okay, so we can finish you off this turn and get you to split. Not sure I want to do it like that. Having extra energy next turn seems like a really good idea. Pop you with a strike. Snap's not that much use, but I guess it's better than nothing. And it did trigger the 6 damage. Hailstorm. 12 damage coming at me, but I can evoke you by zapping. I can boop you. Now we're taking no damage. And we might as well just finish you off. There we go. Looking good. This elite battle's going very well. Iceland's you. And there we go. Oh, another epoch discovered. Extra card when we shuffle the draw pile. Oh, double energy. Oh, now, if I can combine that with cards that give me more energy to begin with, that could be very, very powerful. We do have one already. We have the charged battery giving us an extra energy. But that's something to look out for. Hey, little uns, and you immediately got de-slipperied by the festive popper. Boo. Perfect first turn. Let's settle you down a bit. I think we're fine here, actually. We can just finish you off. We can throw in one of those. Run. Another claw, another unique cards. Play a random attack. I don't think I like any of these cards. I'm going to skip. 58 hit points. No balls. Wicked Smith. Can I make Iceland's even better? Extra 5 damage. It's not as much as I was hoping for, to be honest. I can make double energy free. Now that is good. Let's go. Okay. How will we deal with you, with your already down to 8 slipperies? Get some strength and dex. Can make you weak, but I've got ways of making you weak anyway. We'll do it. Get dark going. Take no damage. Hope for the best. This is not the time to play Icelands. Play everything else. A few points of damage, but nothing too bad. There's the free double energy. And this is a beautiful time to play it as we took a bit of damage. So now I have 6 energy. That's so good. Get Hailstorm down. Get Frost channeled. More energy again next turn. Free loot. cast the orb yet, because it's going to get boosted by that. So I'm going to take, what, 6 here, I think? Oh, hang on, I've got a strike left. Yeah. Oh, we're doing actual damage now as well. Okay, now we can unload. Again, I don't really want to do Icelands here because we don't need to block. He's not attacking. We'll get extra energy next turn because I like it. We'll hit him for 60. Yeah, that'll do. And then we'll start another Dark Orb brewing. Yep, okay. We can do this. $44 left. Can we manage it? We one short. I think we're one short. Can I draw a go for the eyes? Oh, we can. Haha, check this out. Strike to 1. Impatience. Go for the eyes. And they're still on 1 hit point. Damn it. I thought I was being so clever there. Oh yeah, and then you die to the... I was being so clever there. I knew what I was doing, honest. Draw an additional card every turn. Yeah. Lose 3 focus. Don't like that. Channel lightning equal to lightning already channeled. I mean, we aren't doing that much, but I guess we could look for some more lightnings. I suppose. So what route are we going to take this time? I think I like the right side best. A couple of early battles, then some question marks. Into an elite. Into a campfire. Then we can choose whether we want to smith or fight. Probably smith, but we'll see. And then... well, maybe not, because we could just... well, we'll see. Into another campfire, into an elite, into the boss. That seems like a very friendly route, actually. You're a beautiful hunk of junk, you know that. Thank you so much. Of course the defect replies in text speak. I get basically an unplayable card, which isn't the worst thing. And 3 relics is good. I could always remove the bell later, I assume. Oh no, actually eternal cards can't be removed, so I am stuck with it forever. Don't feel the need to remove 2 more cards. Transforming is a bit random. I'm going to take the relics. We've got Strike Dummy, which isn't the best. Usurigama might get triggered from time to time. And a Prayer Wheel for an additional card reward. They would feel like they were the most exciting relics in the world, to be honest. But let's see how it goes. So I can channel 2 more lightning. Also, I have no block whatsoever to deal with this 13 attack damage, which is annoying. Maybe I need more block. No. Now here's all my block, now that I don't need it, of course. Of course. I need to draw cards. No, I don't want to draw double energy and then not be able to get value from it. I can If I draw double energy and ice lands, then we're in business. Ah, so close. I think playing ice lands will break the block and stun them. But I think this is what we do. Yeah, there we go. Go for the eyes. Little biff. Done. There's a way of getting extra lightnings for the lightning abilities. And we can do a second one. More block and more lightning. But I think I prefer chill. That's free and it's upgraded. Yeah. Right, you little jerks can get weak and vulnerable. Thank you very much. I will frost up. Give you a little boop. And some extra energy next turn. Excellent. And you should all take damage now because I've got frost. Brilliant. Icelands is not the way to go here, but I've got 8 energy, so why the heck not? Done. That went well. More cards. Oh, game block permanently increase its block by more block. Yes, please. Not a fan of hologram. Hotfix is cool, but it doesn't do much for a... I'd rather keep my deck a bit thinner, I think. I'm even going to skip Uproar. The Lost Wisp. I can add a Decay, which will be another curse card, but I do have a lot of powers, and whenever I play a power, I deal 8 damage to everybody. Decay is bad. Or I could just get some money. Is there a shop coming? Unless we get one in the question mark room, there is not. So I guess we'll risk this. Hopefully I can remove that at some point. Symbiote. Enchant and attack with Corrupted. Deals 50% more damage but lose 2 hit points. That would actually work quite nicely on Icelands. $28 damage now. Yeah, I think I like that. Question mark fight. Straight in with a double energy. Which I'm not sure I actually want to play because I've only got 3 cards that cost money anyway. There we go. Don't have much in the way of block, unfortunately. But we are going to take 11. Ouchie. Now I've got lots of block. Thanks very much. Let's make you weak. Since I can't because of artifact. Well done, smart guy. Let's evoke a thing. Ugh, not the best. Not the best. Iceland's dead. We got that. Did we get there? Yes. So, I don't think I want any boring common cards at this stage. Momentum Strike I kind of like, and I do have an extra bit of damage from it from the strike dummy. Elite Time, big scary prison thing. I think I would like some dexterity here. Work off the frost. It had better do. Okay, I'm taking 4 that were away. I could Iceland's potentially into a cold snap. We've got 4 energy. Let's play white noise, see what we get. Just loop. Yeah, let's Iceland's the jerk. And then frost you again. Not bad. No damage taken. No, we take 2 because of the curse. Let's double energy. Do I want double energy? I mean, it's not the best use of it, but I guess. Make you weak. That helps. That gets a bit better. We're actually surviving this turn. Now we can start doing stuff. Take's not what you use at the moment. We'll just get a zap going. $19 coming at me. Give me better options, please. That's not really it. Only take 1. We're getting there. A good dark orb. This should... how's this going to work? Yeah, I think this will work. Dual cast. And then 10 damage, yeah. There we go. The rod. We lose 1 less hit point every time we take damage. Oh my word, if I had a way. Well, I do have ways of playing Meteor Strike with double energy. I shouldn't take this. It's so hard to make work. But if I could find a way to do it, it'll just be so funny if I can get it to work. For the memes. What happens if I smith it? Can I make it a little bit cheaper? No, that's disappointing. Remove exhaust from voltaics. Not the worst idea. Genetic algorithm's already getting better. I can upgrade Ice Lance again. Yeah. At the start of boss combat, upgrade 3 random cards in hand a pile for the rest of the combat. Fair enough. Do I keep smithing things or do we risk a fight? I think we risk a fight. What's your deal? You're going to debuff me somehow. I'm going to Ice Lance your ass. First turns go. Pretty good. Yeah, whenever I play a card, I lose strength and dex, which is bad. I can evoke you to death. Ugh. Is there any value in drawing cards here? Don't think so. Not terribly impressed with that turn. Let's hit you with that. Now you're only coming at me for 15. We can evoke that. You only take a couple. Better. Hailstorm will work and you'll take damage like that. I should have played Storm first, but okay. And I can... I 14 you, you've got 6 left. It won't kill you. I don't think this is the way to go. Try not to take too much damage. Ah, I get to do the thing. It's a shame you've only got 13 hit points, but I get to do the thing. Double damage, meteor strike. Kablam. More max hit points, which I will use immediately. Thank you. Null and Cold Snap I've already got all of these cards. Don't want more of them. Give me something good. Rocket Punch, deal 13, draw a card. When a status card is created, make it free this turn. Is that when anyone makes a status card or just when I do? I don't know. I would rather have more ways of making lightning. I think that's safer. Oh, hey, bonus shop. What have you got for me? Another hailstorm, which I don't hate, and it's very cheap. Don't want a second voltaic. A random card in my draw play gets replay too. That's cute. And there's some cards that would be really powerful with when it hit it. Strength, don't really care. Get some extra block from time to time. Strength again, don't really care. Let's remove decay if we can. Excellent. I can afford this. Okay, let's try this. Again, this is a bit random, but could be amazing when it works. And a one-off speed potion. Now we can rest. Ooh, extra treasure. Cool. Start Thorny. for extra 3 damage. Bees. Make you weak. Good. You're attacking me for 14. I'm going to use this crappy strength potion that I don't really need. There we go. Yes, I take 7. But you get spikied quite nastily. Yeah, that is actually a lot of damage. I don't have frost. I think I've basically just got to pay my hand here because I can't do anything else. Disappointing. Ow. And this one I get replayed twice. Yeah, that's pretty powerful. That's pretty damn powerful. If I end the turn with 10 block, deal 6 damage to someone. Good. I was a bit lacking in block there. I think I'm going to pick up Glacier. And we will heal again. Boss time, let's go. 3 things got upgraded, I think, at the start of there because of one of our relics. Don't need to play double energy here. I've not got anything in my deck that I care about. Upgrade something just to defend. Boo, that's suboptimal. I mean, as first turns go, that was pretty bad. Take 6 damage or draw 1 less card. I'll draw 1 less card. I can make that work. Oh, that was the upgraded defend. Nice. Didn't even notice that. That was triple defend. Did its job. Okay, let's channel a frost. That's going to do absolutely nothing. Should have played this earlier if I was going to, but I'm going to play it now. Counter-attack damage is helping. Didn't get double damage to go with Meteor Strike. That's a shame. Let's get that down. What should we do next? Freezer. Quite weak. Okay, we've got a variety of orbs up at least. Powers are going down. Now I can draw more cards. We got Icelands, which isn't ideal, but I can make Momentum Strike free. The Dark Orbs are building up. Definitely don't want to play Sloth. We will take Disintegration, which is a bit scary. Yeah, I'll do this. Lots of end of turn effects are going off. We are getting beat up quite a bit. But Progress is being made. Let's hit you with this again. Whoa, it's going to hurt. Ooh, okay, we're down to 35. Double energy now isn't the best, but I can hit you with strike first, draw some cards. Random power, help. Do I even want to play this? Yes, because it will trigger an 8 damage. And I can invoke lightning. Eek. Don't need to block, so let's give you a dark and a lightning. Oh, Lord above. Okay, waste away, I guess. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Hey! Woo. That was just starting to get really scary, but we got there. Another voltaic, another meteor strike, or another Iceland. So we have one of these already. I think of the three, the one I'm enjoying the most is Iceland, so I'll pick up a second one of them. Act 3. So, what route do we like? I think straight up the middle. A couple of nice early question marks and a campfire. We can then take on an elite campfire, choose whether to take on a second elite, or take a question mark onto the boss. Orbs are not weapons, that's what you think. Transform 6 cards into Maul. Oh, if I was doing a claw deck, that would be funny, but no. I can cook at rest sites to remove cards and gain hit points. I do tend to heal a lot at rest sites though, so I don't know how often that would trigger. Oh, now, the first card I play each combat is triggering an extra time. If I draw one of my big expensive things in my opening hand, that could be a lot of fun. I need to remember that I've got that. Like double energy, for instance. Now I have 12 energy. Let's give you 19 damage because we can. Let's make you weak. Hit you. Zap. Two points of damage. But we've pretty much won. Let's use genetic algorithm because it will get stronger. Channel some stuff because it's funny. And let you shoot yourself. Woo! 10 damage to everyone. Fine. Tempest would work well with the double energy thing. I'll throw that in there. Don't think I like fight through. My deck's too big already. I don't want to be putting wounds into it. I don't think I want a third hailstorm either, weirdly. If anything, I want to remove cards rather than add them at this stage, I feel, unless it's something really good. Love the fact we just hit everyone for 8 every time we play a power. Which card's doing that? Lost Wisp. It's pretty cool. Could do damage, or I could get more energy. Let's get more energy next turn. Oh. Icelands, because I like it. Just defend. We take 1. So I'll have to... Oh, do I want a double energy here? Don't think I do. Oh, we replay Icelands if we draw it. Oh my god, that would be so good. This is going to be rather effective. We only needed 1. It would have triggered 3 times. Channel 2 random orbs. I like that. Don't think I need all of that. Although, chill for free. Okay, go on. This deck is too fat. I need to remove things from it. I've got too many fun things that I can do. So that triggered twice, so we upgraded Meteor Strike and something else. Make you free. Channel a thing. Yeah. Only I had a way of playing it. Well, that's kind of bad. Taking some damage there. $15 to be exact. No, 14 because of the rod. Yes. Perfect. No damage taken. Just do 20 damage. Don't want a second Meteor Strike. Can't get the first one to work properly. Don't think I want these either. Although, being able to bring a card into my hand might be useful. Okay, this gets me to remove something. I'm not removing Icelands. Something better, please. Just a strike. Excellent. Get rid of that. Just what we needed. Rognite, you're kind of cute. But also, should have played Icelands first. Should have triggered an extra time. Never mind. Random power. Okay. Not the best. 9 damage. 8 damage, Rod. Beat you up a bit. All the things trigger. Let's use something here. Oh, we actually got a plasma off of Chaos. That's kind of useful. You're coming at me for 19. I can block most of it straight away. Hidden gem for future use. Just hit a defend, but okay. Chipping away at him. Hit hidden gem again, sure. This time it hit impatience. Could bring hidden gem back with hologram. Don't think I want to. Kind of a rubbish turn, but there we go. Ah, now I have enough energy to play Meteor Strike. So I'm going to. And I guess a cold snap. And dual cast twice on the plasma, so I have 6 energy again. Channel all the lightning in the world. That was a turn. Woohoo! Okay, now if I'm not getting at least an upgraded rare, it can't go in. Deck's getting too big. Could I smith something here rather than rest? I reckon we could. Question is what? A hidden gem even stupider. Why not? Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain an energy, draw a card. I like that a lot. Battle Worn Dummy. 3 turns or get murked. I don't tend to do damage quickly unless I draw exactly the right cards. So I think I'm just going to do the easy one. It doesn't have that many hit points. Maybe I was a little bit careful, overly cautious there. Yeah, we might have got away with the next level. But, you know, I can take a turn to boost genetic algorithm again. Okay. Fairy in a bottle. Literally, Zelda fairy in a bottle. Right, elite time. Oh, it's this little guy. I think this is my favourite elite. I love the design of this little guy piloting his mech. It brings me pleasure. Let's use some decks because we can. And I'd like to use Ice Lance, but also being able to do that on genetic algorithm. Oh my word. That would be really good. Make you weak. Oh, you've got artifact. Yeah. Okay, we're going to get punched quite hard here. Ow. But we can do the double energy thing. Double dart, thank you. More energy next turn. There we go. That's a lot of burns. I'm going to take the block because we need that. There's no reason not to do this. Draw some cards. Ugh. I mean, one advantage of a big deck is that the burn cards are more spread out in theory. Oh, you're coming at me for 40. I see you there. Give me a power, please. Something useful. Would have been better. I'll be real. Ow. Drew genetic algorithm the turn I didn't need to. We drew some ass cards here. $105 left. And we're a bit burned. Guess I'll try Hidden Gem. Hope we hit something good. Didn't see what that was. Okay, I really need to do 66 damage this turn. Oh. I really need to do 80 damage this turn. Uh-oh. We do have Fairy in a bottle, which will bring us back, but I'm not hoping that to trigger, if I'm being honest. I block 45 damage. I mean, this will invoke a lot of... I'd get 10 block from that. That wouldn't be enough. Won't make him weak because of the artifact. I think I just need to take the fairy in the bottle and hope she dies next turn. Well, there goes the bottle. We got there. Yee, off he goes. Liquid memories. Oh, that could work well if I remember I've got it. If I get something big and expensive into my discard pile, bring it back with this, play it for nothing. And a pen nib. And some free block at the start of every battle. Yes, please. Heal. I'm going to bail from fighting an elite. We're going to fight a regular battle. What do you do? Uh-oh. I take 6 damage every time I play a power. Well, that's unfortunate, considering what my deck tends to do all the time. Guess I just won't play the powers. Okay. We're doing a good job of blocking this. Thorns are doing work for us as well. Have an ice lance. $21 left. Don't even need to do double energy. Actually, I do. Actually, I do. Strike. Weak potion. Can I make a case for this? No, I don't think I can. What about the other one? Draw an additional card. Yes, I would like that. Ooh, also capacitor for more orb slots? I think I like that more than I like this. Ranwid. Hello. Could give you a weak potion. I'm tempted to give you the money because I'm not going to be able to spend any money. We're literally about to head to the final battle. So let's do that. What did you give me? Queuing the gold. Sure. Oh, we get more energy at the start of our second turn. That might come in handy. Okay, we will do one last heal. Final boss time. Oh, it's this one. I don't know if I've beaten this one yet. So you're a minion, so we need to focus on the main enemy. I'm not going to do 200 damage to you, just get resummoned. Take that. Now my first card is played twice. Shame I don't have any really good ones. Let's just get lots of frosts. Hailstorm down. Discard pile to hand for free is absolutely something what we want to do. Might as well play boot sequence. Shame I've only got blocks in my hand. Oh, what do these things do? Only one bound card can be played each turn. Well, of the options available, I think I will play Icelands. Thank you very much. Take that. There we go. Now I've got all the cards in the world. Don't want to play genetic algorithm yet. It might be more important later. Can't play this strike, so I can't use impatience. Can't do very much of anything here, can I really? Play one lightning. Great. Okay. Every status affliction forever. Thanks. Normally I'd be jumping to play double energy, but I don't have much in hand to make use of that. Let's make you weak. Now, oh, Meteor Strike's in my discard pile. Well then. Look what I've got. Don't want to play this till the end of the turn, though. There. Take that. Look at all the energy I'm getting next turn. Look 'em. It's a lot of bound stuff, sadly. Really need ways of drawing cards, don't I, to make the most of this plasma. Yeah. Oh, I've got so much energy. Nothing to use it on. I think we need to make this little fella weak. Doing way too much damage to me. Ooh, okay. Give me a random power, sure. And all the lightning in the world. That strength up's getting scary. Good hidden gem something. Guess I do. Ice Lance. And that's definitely getting drawn next turn. We're going to do a triple Ice Lance next turn. That could be massive. Oh, so much damage. Ow. But take this. Oh, that was supposed to trigger more often? Did bound mean it didn't play? Oh, I played the wrong one. There were two and I played the wrong one. Oh, man. Oh, I'm an idiot. Did I just kill myself? Not quite. In-game. Oh, it took out the minion as well. Okay. Got away with that horrendous mistake. You're attacking me for quite a lot. Let's channel a frost. Draw some cards. Channel another frost. Trying my best. Okay, I'm not going to die this turn. But that's not saying much. Did some counter-attack damage. Put a card from my discard pile into my hand. What would I like that to be in order to not die? I don't know. Needs to be a block. Genetic algorithm is in my discard pile. Okay. Bring you back. Now I'm not dying. Oh, you aren't attacking. Thank goodness. Normally I double energy meteor, but we actually can't play both. This bound ability is really hurting. Best I can do. Ugh. Strength up. Oh my god, 50 damage. Channel 8 lightning, mind you. That's going to do a lot. Making you weak is going to really help. Maybe I should channel a frost. If I end up evoking 3 frost, I'd get 15 block, which would still leave me very, very dead. Unless it worked on the counter-attacks. I'm taking 35. Think I'm still dead, but maybe chaos will help. I can't do the math. Think I might be dead, but maybe counterattacks will win. Oh, 29. They had 29 left. Oh, man. If only I'd played the correct frigging ice attack, I would have won. Oh. Oh, man. Pain. We got an epoch. Well, that was from the defects. I didn't look what triggered that, but they confronted the source of the worst bugs, a toxic wasp colony residing in triangular nests. Phew! The defect empties its energy reserves and tears the Hexapolis wide open. The floor fires a salvo of laser pulses to keep the cloud of stinging retaliation at bay. It's not enough. Okay, lots of cool cards unlocked to look out for. And that's about it. So I guess I'll wrap this up for tonight. Didn't make any Ascension progress tonight, but fun was had and lessons were learned. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'll be playing some more Slay the Spire soon, I'm very sure, because it's awesome. But until then, thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube, remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, not with that. And until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.